What's good, guys? It's me here with the Weeper. I'm back again with another video. I had the sensation of sneezing, but I guess I didn't. Okay, this is, the boruto what if. Yeah, I know you guys haven't heard that in a while. Yeah, I'm sorry for taking so long. Yeah, the sensation's coming back again. I don't know why. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know if I'm sick or not, but I'm pretty sure it's just my nose. Probably because I was sleeping under the fan. That's what happens. Anyway, as I was saying, this is a Boruto one, and we're gonna start off where what happened last time. It's been a couple hours since what happened on the last part, so let's just get started. So after Boruto and Obito traumatized Itachi to get a Sharingan, they both went to Obito went back to his old house because no one would notice him, but he used a genjutsu so no one can see him. And Boruto went back to Minato's house, and he says, "I'm going to sleep. Bye." And Minato was taking care of his Naruto, you could say. And Minato, as he was rocking him, saying, "It's been a whole 2 years since I hold you, Naruto. I'm never gonna let you go." And then he falls asleep. As he falls asleep, he sees his younger self. And he says, "Why am I looking at myself? Why do I look so much younger?" Minato saying that. And he sees, he's just alone there. No one's there. And the kid Minato says, "Where's Kushina? Where is she?" And Minato then decided to just run away from that. But Kid him kept following him. "Where is she? Where is she? Explain. Where is she?" Yeah, as that was happening, Minato kept running for 8 hours straight in the dream. And now we're over to Boruto's dream. Yeah, he's just dreaming of Kawaki, and I don't know why he's dreaming of him. He is. Or okay, you know what I'm talking about. Kara or Jien. Okay, so he was just dreaming about him, saying, "I will end you for hurting everyone who I hold most dear. I will not stop until I'm done with you. You hear me? You hear me right now." And as he says that, a Kamehameha hits his butt, and then he wakes up. It's been a whole 8 hours. I told you guys I'll make it canon. Yeah, so both of them are now awake. And now we're going to go over to Obito, what Obito was doing. He couldn't sleep that well, so he went to his old training ground where he used to go with Minato. So as he goes there, he wants to train his Sharingan because he needs to get stronger to catch up with Minato so he can become the Hokage. Yeah, he still wants to become the Hokage. He's going to redeem himself by helping the village as much as he can and not trying to die again. But as Obito makes it to the training ground, he says, "Okay, here I go." He sees someone very familiar. He sees Kakashi. Yeah. Okay, so Kakashi is training so he can join the Anbu because he hasn't seen Minato in 2 years, so he thought Minato is not going to be back for a while, so he decided, since he has no one, he would just join the Anbu. But Kakashi sees this weird masked man who doesn't have the hidden leaf logo anywhere on his body. And he says, "Who are you? Why are you going to this training ground? You don't look like a member of this village. Take off the mask right now." And Obito says, well, and then Kakashi says, "Well, I'm gonna have to hurt you then if you don't tell me. I don't trust anyone who doesn't have the hidden leaf symbol on it." And Obito decides just to become clean. He says, It's me, Kakashi. And Kakashi says, what do you mean by me? So Obito shows him his Sharingan. And Kakashi says, oh, so you're a part of the Uchiha, huh? Did you attack the village? So, Kakashi, says, wait a minute. He only has one. Where's the other one? And Kakashi asks the other question. He says, where's your other Sharingan? Why are you just showing one? And Obito says, you really are dumb, Kakashi. It's me, Obito. And Kakashi says, no, you cannot. And he starts to yell at Obito for some reason. He says, Obito died a long time ago, and you're just bringing up his name like you know him. You might be an Uchiha, but I never seen you with him. Don't you ever bring up that name. And Obito says, oh yeah? If I wasn't him, I know what he said the day before you thought he died. To protect Rin. See? I wouldn't know that if I wasn't him. Believe me, Kakashi, it's me. And so he takes off his mask and shows his face. And Kakashi starts to believe him. And Kakashi starts to run to him, but Obito says, you cannot touch me anymore. I was the one who destroyed the village. I'm a traitor. So I'm just gonna help from the shadows. Don't tell anyone I told you. Don't even tell Minato, because Minato's back. He's at his house if you want to see him. But anyway, just forget you saw me. I'll keep in touch. And Obito disappears. And Kakashi says, wait. He wanted to apologize because he didn't protect Rin, but Kakashi said he probably knew what happened because Minato told him, probably. So Kakashi says, I need to find him again. I most definitely need to join the Anbu, but I need to go to Minato. I haven't seen him in 2 years. As that happens, Boruto and Minato, with his child, walk through the village to head over to the Hokage headquarters. I don't know why I kept stuttering at that part. And everyone is smiling at and Mr. Minato, or the Lord Hokage, or the fourth Hokage. They're saying, hello, Minato. It's been almost 2 years since we've seen you. Hopefully you've been doing a lot of work when you were on your travels. Minato says, I was. And as everyone kept walking, they started saying something. So, didn't Minato become the Nine Tails? And he's the Hokage now? And didn't he put some of it in his son? That's what I've been hearing. And he also left his son for 2 years. That could be, he was neglecting him for what? Why? Because he couldn't deal with putting that thing in his son? He shouldn't have did it in the first place then. He should have just killed it. Boruto hears that, but Minato says, don't worry about them. They can talk all they want. It's not like I've never been alone before. And Boruto says, geez, you really are like Naruto. So Minato says, what do you mean by Naruto? You mean my son? He hasn't even grown up. And why do you keep saying that you're my grandson? I don't understand. Because I am. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, but I have blue eyes and yellow hair. And I'm a Uzumaki, Boruto Uzumaki. How much do you want to know from me? Didn't you want to name him Naruto Uzumaki? So he can stay secret? Yeah, that was the plan, but I don't see why I have to call him that now. So you're going to change his name? So, Minato says, no, I'm not going to change his name, but I should just change his last name to my name, since I'm alive. No one's going to hurt him. So, Boruto says, no. I don't want to be called a Yamika. I can't say it. I'm having trouble saying it. So, okay, then, so Boruto says, just call him Uzumaki to remember Kushina, my grandmother. And Minato says, you're right. And I have another sneezing thing. Oh, okay. I'm back. I'm back good. Okay, so, now we're at the third Hokage. Yeah, we're at the third Hokage. You see him on the screen. And he looks shocked because he hasn't seen Minato in 2 years. So, Sabatori says, "Oh, Minato, it's been like almost 2 years since I seen you. Oh, have you come back to help? I know it was kind of a struggle to deal with the loss of your wife, but you're the Hokage. I can't cover you for not like this ever again. You understand?" And Boruto says, "We understand, Lord Third, but I just needed him to train so he can become one with Kurama." And Lord Third says, "What is Oh yeah, the Nine Tails, right? So how was your trip then? Did it work?" So Minato then tells that I can go into this Nine Tails state that makes me go yellow. So I'm pretty sure my son can do it when he's older, so we can be even stronger for our village. And Minato says, I also met with the cloud, one of the cloud villages people. So I don't know if they're gonna tell. His name was Killer B. I fought him one time in the war, but he said he was gonna keep it a secret because he doesn't want to get in trouble. So I think he might be one. He seems pretty close to the right Hokage. That's what he says. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to come with peace with the Cloud Village if we can meet with them again. But that was just an idea. So the third Hokage says, "Yeah, very interesting, but that won't work because we killed one of our I'm pretty sure one of our shinobis killed the third right Hokage a long time ago, so they probably won't forgive us for that." But it was other, and Boruto jumps in and says it was like 600 of them, right? That's what my father Naruto never mind. And so the Lord Third says, "Yeah, you're from the future. You should know. When do I die? I just want to know." So so the third Hokage says, like, so when does Minato and me die? I just want to know. Please tell me. Well, he tells Boruto then tells that I don't know why. My nose is messing me up. I can't. Having the sinuses, man. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, so Boruto says, you're gonna die by Orochimaru, and Minato is supposed to die by Kurama, but I'm gonna change that. Orochimaru has been coming alive with the Hidden Leaf once again, but I had to give him a deal. Looks like I'm gonna be living longer. So Lord Third says, anyway, I need you to go on a mission, Fourth Hokage, Minato, and you, Boruto. I think you two are able to. You did hold off the Naito, so I'm pretty sure you're able to do this mission. There's been a weird scientist in a very far land. They call themselves the Lost Towers. I need you to go over there to deal with them, but you need to put on this mission gear so you can deal with it. So, okay, the dogs scared the crap out of me, so it's been like a whole 10 minutes, and I hurt my rib because I jumped. Ugh, it's freaking hurting, so I'm gonna hurry up and finish this video. Like I was saying, this is the Lost Tower. So Boruto's saying, Boruto hears the Lord Third say that, and he says that doesn't make any sense. This should have happened earlier, before Naruto was born. But I guess since he's back in time, he changed it somehow. But as as they said, they left off. Jiraiya was there, and you see Boruto and Minato in their gear clothes, and so Naruto is still in Minato's arms, and Minato says, "Oh, see, it's your godfather, you could say." And so Jiraiya says, "Oh, so this is Naruto. I was looking for him, but they said that you took him. So who's this kid?" "Boruto Uzumaki. Nice to meet you." "So are you Kashima's brother or something?" Minato says, "He's my grandson." And Jiraiya says, "What? How is that even possible? How old are you, kid? I thought I knew you since you were a kid. How long has it been since I've seen you? If you have a grandkid, what?" So Boruto then explains that he's from the future and stuff. And Jiraiya says, "Oh, am I still alive? I know I must be getting all the money." And and then Minato says, "You don't want to know what happened to you, so let's just keep it there." And then Jiraiya says, "Of course I want to know what happened." And Boruto says, "Are you sure?" "Yes, of course I want to know." So Boruto then explains that he's betrayed to the village to become a part of this, the Akata, and he died by his old students. And Jiraiya says, "Oh, that's quite sad." And then you leave Naruto all alone, and then he becomes depressed. So that's what, if that's what you wanted to know. And also, I forgot one more thing. Also, Tsunade probably became very sad too. Maybe even Orochimaru. Who knows? And Jiraiya says, "What do you mean Orochimaru? How do you know about him, kid? You're not even born yet." "Well, he's a part of the Hidden Leaf again, so of course I know about him." So Minato says, "I want to hurry up and get this mission over with. Please take my child." Jiraiya, "I know I'm being a..." So Jiraiya says, "It's okay. Everyone, you weren't ready for your child yet. That's why you're being a deadbeat." And Minato says, "Oh, shut up. I want to be with my Naruto as much as I can, but I can't. It's because I'm the fourth. They want sending me out on a mission because I've been gone for 2 years, training so I can become stronger. I'm stronger than Lord Third already, so I just have to wait until he steps down. It's gonna take a couple more years though." So the fourth Hokage, ordered Minato says, "Please take Naruto back to the house and take care of him. I'll be back in a couple of days. I need to get another student of mine, Kakashi." So Kakashi was also there, so it makes sense because he went with Minato on the Lost Tower movie. So yes, we will be seeing future Naruto. I make everything canon, even the movies. So Kakashi says, I'm getting myself confused. Kakashi's now arrived there, and Kakashi says, "I found Obito." And Minato says, "Oh, you did? Whoopie who? Tell him he's coming with us." Yeah, a lot of people are making noise. Yeah, everything's scaring me today. I think there's a ghost in my house. Okay, I think I was saying, everyone, Boruto, Kakashi, Obito, and Minato are going on the mission. But, Jiraiya had to show Minato one more thing, the Rasengan. He says, "I've learned the Rasengan, see?" And he holds, Kakashi, takes a hold of Naruto. And he says, "So this is your kid, huh?" And then Obito says, "It really is." And Minato says, "You stay 10 feet away, Obito." And Kakashi says, "Why are you being so mean to him? He's your student, you know. And he also killed my wife, but we don't talk about that, huh, Kakashi?" So Minato's So Kakashi says, "You killed Kushina? Nani?" But Obito says, "I don't remember doing such a thing. Mother Uchiha was controlling him, so of course he doesn't remember. But I just still feel the hate. I don't know why. I just can't let it go." So Jiraiya says, "Well, it seems like it was a bad time to show you my Rasengan. No, I enjoyed seeing it. I can't wait to teach my son it. My son it." So Jiraiya says, "Okay, I'll take him back." And Kakashi lets go of Naruto, and he says, "Goodbye, Naruto. Hopefully I won't be seeing you anytime soon, but hopefully you can hold yourself up." And Obito says, "See you later, Naruto." They're just talking to the baby. And Boruto says, "Bye, baby dad." Yeah, this is starting to sound like a weird episode. And so, the next part will be the Lost Tower filler arc. It's one be filler because it's a movie, but we'll be seeing a teenager Naruto. Who cares? Let's go. Boom, bitey, boop. Okay, so hopefully you guys like this part. I know this part was kind of weird, but this part's going to have a lot of action when we get to it. So hopefully you guys like it. Enjoy, subscribe, and... Wait, I don't be saying that. Keep your hands clean too. Dab on the hater.